Hello everyone, this is Mr. Eric speaking. Alright, today I'm going to go through R3, which is on chapter 2 simultaneous equation. Alright, so let's take a look at question 1 now. Okay, in question 1, we actually have 3x minus 2y equals to 8 and 4x plus 3y equals to 5. Remember, the first step is to always label it equation 1, equation 2. Next, this type of question, you always have two methods to use, either substitution method or elimination method. So it's up to you to choose. In this case, I choose to use elimination method. So I want to change one of the variable the same. I will actually change 3x and 4x, but if you want to change the y to be the same, also can. But right here, I choose x. So what happens is that 3 and 4, the lowest common multiple is 12. So I want to make 3 and 4 into 12. So equation 1, I times 4. So if I times 4, I'll get 12x minus 8y. 8 times 4 gives you 32. This gives me my equation 3. As for equation 2, I will times 3. So when I times 3, here will become 12x. 3 times 3, positive 9y. 5 times 3, 15. So this gives me my equation 4. So now I want to get rid of my 12x. I realize that I need to use either equation 3 minus 4 or 3 plus 4. You press the calculator, make use of the calculator trick that I taught you. You realize it has to be 3 minus 4. Then with that, 12x minus 12x will be 0, will be gone. So again, whenever you substitute in equation, I must have the bracket. Okay, I should see the bracket. So 12x plus 9y equals to 32 minus 15. So with this, open up the bracket, 12x minus 8y minus 12x minus, because of the negative and positive combined become minus 9y equals to 17. So you simplify it, you get negative 17y equals to 17. So y is actually negative 1. You're not done yet. I need to find my x now. So substitute y equals to negative 1 into any of the equation to find your x. So I substitute into 1. I choose 1. You want to choose 2, 3 or 4 also can. So I want to substitute y equals to negative 1 into equation 1. So 3x minus 2 bracket negative 1 equals to 8. 3x plus 2 equals to 8. So you go and solve. X is going to be 3. X is actually 2. Alright, 8 minus 2, 6 divided by 3. So you get 2. So with this, you actually got x equals to 2, y equals to negative 1. How do I check that this is actually the solution for this question? For sure, it will be the correct. We just need to substitute the x equals to 2 back into the equation, the y equals to negative 1 back into the equation, sub into both equation 1 and equation 2, and make sure it gives you 8 and gives you 5. If it does, it means that your solution for sure is correct. And that's how you're going to check in exam. Alright, so please ensure once you get a solution, just substitute back into equation 1 and equation 2 to check whether the left equals to right or not. If it is, it means that you're on the right track. So now let's take a look at question 2. Question 2 is pretty straightforward. I will use substitution method because I have one y over here in my equation 2. So I label equation 1, equation 2. In my equation 2, I have a 1y over here. So since I have 1y over here, what happens is that I can isolate the y. So I will say from equation 2, I want to isolate the y equals to 9 minus 3x. With this, I label this equation 3. So substitution method, I will replace the y in equation 1 with 9 minus 3x. So I say sub 3 into 1. So I have 2x minus 5y, but instead of having y, I will have 9 minus 3x. Then equals to negative 11. In this case, you no longer see any more y. The y has been substituted away. So you open up the bracket, 45 plus 15x equals to negative 11. So what happened is that you will get 17x equals to negative 11 plus 45. So 17x equals to 34. So your x is actually 2. So to find your y, you sub x equals to 2 into equation 1, 2, or 3. But because we want to find y, I realize I just need to substitute into 3. I can find my y immediately. So 9 minus 3 bracket 2. So answer, press your calculator, you get 3. Okay, so with that, x equals to 2, y equals to 3 is your solution. Likewise, how do we check this answer? We just need to substitute back into the equation. Substitute y equals to 3 back into the equation, both 1 and 2, and you check whether the left equals to right. Once the equation on the left and on the right, they are equal, you know that your answers are correct. Okay, so this is how you check your answer in exam. Alright, so with that, that's all for question 1 and 2. I will continue question 3 and 4 on the next video.